Interesting. It's got groups too. Huh. Well, that's neat. Oh, there it goes. I was like, wait a minute. Why didn't that disappear? Back to the power plant. This sure beats driving. There's a mod for teleporters too, but I don't know how. I don't know. I think there's such a thing as too much, and I think that might be going a bit far as technology goes. Hi, Calypso. Come here, baby. Come on. Come here, girl. Come here. You can make it. Come here, sweetie. Come on. You can make that jump. Come on, baby. Come on. Good girl. Such an athletic kitty. Yes, you are. So energetic. You know something I realized about the water in this game? It looks really good, but it's actually just two textures sliding across each other. There's no, it's not actually rendering any water effects. It's just two little textures. I'll demonstrate. Go look. You can see them sliding back and forth, one to the left and one to the right. And it still looks really good. But if you watch closely, you can see that it's a pattern and it just repeats. Just a big texture. That's one of the first times I've seen that trick done well. And they did a great job on that. Okay, first step, let's get that turbo pump going. Need encased steel. And it does not recognize that as an upgrade, which I find very funny. So first, we need to hook this to this. And you hook all the way over here. And it needs to be overclocked. Now that's interesting. It's overclocked. It's producing 600 cubic per second, but it's also not flowing full blast. This tells me we are not consuming all the oil. This should not be news, but anyway. That is a handy little machine. Now let's get back to business, hooking this thing up. Uh-oh. I placed that wrong. There. Why do I trust the arrow guides at getting the lines? I don't know. Oh, I'd better have more copper. Oh, goodness, or goody, I do have it. I like how I said that. Oh, I'd better have more copper. Or else what? Or else I have to go back and suffer. Not like I'm punishing anybody else. And now we also contribute to the turbo fuel. So then, Troubleshooter, you started just a brand new game in No Man's Sky? You didn't load an existing save? Yeah, no kidding. It's a sign of mental illness, isn't it? Got a big pile of fuel sitting in here, doing nothing. Are you on turbo fuel yet? It is. Excellent. Of course, you're on regular fuel because your fuel is still being pumped to you. Into the water goes the fuel. Oh, I see. Is this, it makes sense. Yeah, the game was definitely not good when it first came out. Blue flush. I almost feel bad about flushing the pipes, draining out fuel, wasting it. I said almost. I can go back around here and get rid of this. We don't need this pump anymore. Just feed it to the pipeline. I love how fast that expands, fills up. And our power production is still good. I see those full-grown nuts. I see nuts, and I can't help but grab them. Turbo fuel. You're still on regular fuel. So are you. We'll leave this. We'll leave this to run and see how the supply stands. And I could actually turn these off. Put more strain on the ones using turbo fuel so that it burns through the fuel faster. Yeah, that plan seems to be working. Man, I turned a lot of these off, didn't I? I think one more is safe. Yeah, close that. Just wanted to burn through the last of this fuel. Switch over to turbo fuel. And I'll switch it off and let the other ones drain out a little faster. Turbo fuel! I wish there was a way to clear out a pipe. Or clear out a generator. But there doesn't seem to be. Okay, you are on turbo fuel as well. Okay, this is where it gets fun. I think I have to tear all this out. How are we on power? Yeah, we're cutting it a little close. Oops! Didn't want to do that. Wanted to do that. Oh, shit. Right, you can't configure that with... Turn you back on. You need copper, eh, copper? Now for the fun trick. Not really a trick, I suppose, just tedium. Yeah, okay, that's in the middle. Wow, actually line those up. It's okay, Dusty. Chill. I feel a cat at my feet. It seems like a pixel. It's a pixel. Oh. Come here, little girl. Come here. You know, it's kind of funny. Since her little adventure outside, she's kind of seemed, I don't know, a bit more, she's cleaner. She seems a bit more energized, too. I think somebody had fun out there. That's what I think. Okay, so now all of the generators are running on turbo fuel. There appears to be a certain... Well, they're not using these, are using the chemicals. But so far, there's a surplus. Got 4 machines still waiting to get onto the stuff. Good girl. Alright, that's on turbo fuel. This is almost ready to make the switch. What's my production? Wow, I'm using a lot. So all of this fuel I'm going to have to dump. And you are going to make oil residue. And that needs much faster conveyors. And that's going to give me a ton of plastic to... Oh yeah, I can make plastic that way with the resin. Yeah, with the resin. Might even have to upgrade those to level 5 conveyors. Good girl, Pixel. Come here. Get comfy, baby. I got you. Here's my softie. Oh yeah, these are backing up. Plug you into you. You into you now. We got more resin than we know what to do with. Don't we think so? Oh, now please, please, please tell me I've got stuff for aluminum clad. Oh, good, I do. What's the matter, Pixel? You okay, little girl? It's okay, baby. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Just get comfy. I got you. I find another thorn. Yep, you got another sticky. She was definitely out in the bushes. Florida has these plants that produce little... there might actually be seeds, but they're seed-shaped. And they're covered in this really fine felt-like sticky stuff. So if you walk. Oops. So if you walk into it and get it on your shoe or whatever, it just sticks to you. And she definitely stepped in some. Wow, that's wild. Good girl, Pixel. Such a sweetie. Good girl. Nuzzling her face into my face. Upgrade all of this shite. There we go. You're a good baby. Cool. And we are once again sinking more than we're using in terms of polymer resin. And that means we can make a lot more plastic. Alright, so the last... Nope, let's check two more. Alright, everything's on turbo fuel. Yay! One last great big dump. We're going to purge these tanks. Exxon Valdez, baby. This water is yellow. This will allow the machines to produce at full blast. We'll see if they're enough to keep up. Pipe is full. This is good. Excellent. So it appears we still have a surplus. Need more concrete. Oops. Ran too far. Pretty pixel. You're a good girl. Pretty baby. is that doing on my hotkey or hotbar? You're a cutie. Such a good pixel. This music still sounds like the Stargazer theme. I'm never going to stop reminding myself of that. Radon! Well, I've kind of distracted myself with turbo fuel, so there may not be any booms. At least not yet. These are so hard to line up. How you doing, Radon? It's good to see you. Good pixel. Good kitten. Well, we definitely have a surplus of turbo fuel. It's so weird how fluid balance is in this game. Yeah, you know what? Let me check. Let me double check before I tell you the wrong dates. But yeah, I'm doing good. Getting divorced. Don't know if you heard that. Extra life. Let's see what the date is. What day is it? November 7th. I need to put that on my calendar so I don't forget. Oh, I did, yeah. It's a Saturday, November 7th. That's a few days after the election. Prepare for some salt. Oh, no matter who wins, people are going to be salty about that. Nice, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try to put some plans in the works. Well, I need to make some plans, really. I want to do some multiplayer stuff. Just so we can have lots of people doing voice chat, goofing off. it seems like we can raise more money when there's lots of participants playing, or at least chatting. It's just more fun. Less pressure on me to be full on entertain mode for 24/7, 24 hours. I am going to try to do the 24-hour thing. I have drugs, chemicals to try to keep me going. We'll see how it works. We'll see if it works. I may puss out at the 12-hour mark and just do 2 days worth of streaming for 12 hours. But I do want to get in 24 hours for Extra Life this year. On the main event. Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 refineries spitting out turbo fuel. Oh yeah, it was a real blast. Yeah. Everybody had lots of fun. And I'd like to repeat that because I love hanging out with you guys. Time to build more power plants or generators. I guess I need some frames. What else do I need? Frames and rubber. Great, now Pixel is grooming on my chest. Oh well, it's good to see her cleaning up. Yeah, definitely. I gotta figure out a way for people to get together and talk. I guess, I should, my Discord server is probably a good idea. I'll set up an Extra Life 2020 channel, and we can start throwing out ideas, like what kind of games we might do for multiplayer. Just throw it open for people to offer suggestions. Feel free to suggest stuff you have. I don't want people to have to go buy games just for this. And you never know. I might pony up a few bucks for people to get some games too. Might even do some giveaways during the stream. Yeah. Glurb. Yeah, look at that power production go up. I'm going to have to change the shape of my layout here soon. Because the funny thing is, well, I guess it takes power to make power, but I've only got a 1,000 megawatt surplus now. Good girl. You're such a clean kitty, aren't you? It's the refineries that are chewing up lots of power, I bet. Reminds me, can I make any? Yeah, I can build a few. Build 3, it looks like. Oh, yeah, I know, Raydon. You guys have been awesome. Yeah, everybody on stream and on YouTube and really everybody has just been so supportive. Yeah, that means the world to me. You guys are awesome. Keeping me sane in this time of insanity. You know, I view it as a shortcoming of mine that I don't have really any or many in real life friends. Oops, didn't mean to put that there. But you know, it's consolation that you know, I've got you guys. You know, I have a few IRL friends. That's, you know, don't get me wrong. Never really been a social butterfly, which you might think is strange since I live stream. Shit. No, I haven't. I should do that. This is terrible to say, but what was it? Which game was it? Hi, Pixel. There you go. Go ahead, cat. Because I meant to check that out, but I got... Shit kind of got crazy, and my brain started dropping things on the floor. Nice! You've got copper. Give me some copper! Never mind, I found some. You're off the hook. With copper, you can make your own brass friends. That is how that works, isn't it? Encased, yes, that's right. No, I haven't played it yet. Right, it's that RPG. Yes, I do need to pick that up, or I've already got it. I do need to play it. Yes, thanks for the reminder. I need to get on that.